super excited. Just arrived on Olly's farm and he's going to show me around.
Tell us what that's doing, Ollie, in there.
It's producing hot water, which we use for heat all over the farm, for drying grain, heating the workshop, heating the farmhouse, heating the offices, and everything really. So it's running at 86 now. See the temperature's dropping, there's heat getting pulled off it. So in a while, when that drops to 83, it'll inject fuel into it and hot air, and then it'll start to burn. Take the temperature back up to 89, then it'll cut off again. It's like a combi boiler one with gas. Wow. And then it automatically cleans itself. Like that. Fires shots of air through the changes inside.
Is that what that noise is, the air?
To clean the soot out of it.
Clever stuff.
The side panel's been lost off it, so I need to put a new side panel on it. And then you can still buy all the parts for them, even down to the tow truck and the cab. So that's probably the next one we'll do. We've got one in the workshop now, we're sorting the engine out.
And how old's that one, Ol?
Why? What's that? It's 1980s, is it?
Yeah, early 80s.
Yeah.
Early 80s, why, Reg?
You'll know, you're older than me.
Yeah.
This is 21 years old, but it's like...
The tyres are taller than me.
Yeah,
it isn't odd.
So it's, there's a lot of John Deere fans, that's classic, mate.
Yeah, it's quite a common mate, that, isn't it? You see them everywhere.
Yeah.
Good old John Deere.
This one's not actually that old, but this is like going to be the next classic tractor because it's fully depreciated. It's one of the best cabs they ever made, and it's before they went AdBlue, EGR, all the rubbish on the engines.
Yeah.
So that's why I bought that, because it was right money.
But that doesn't even look old, does it?
No, it's
they're going to discontinue it.
Old.
Oh, really?
But because emissions keep changing, the tractors have to keep changing.
Yeah.
So this was one of the last of what I would call the good ones. So it come up at right money, so I bought it.
Yeah, brilliant.
That one, when I was a kid, was massive, 1455 case. So I've always wanted one, so I bought one of them. The tyres just.
Has this always been a passion of yours as a kid?
Yeah. So when I was little, they were like huge. The only thing is the tyre keeps going soft. It's got a slow punch. It's not moved from month to two.
Wow.
And it's
wow. And have you always been on part of farms all your life?
Well, I was born here, yeah. What's the grain? It's barley. So you make whiskey and beer out of it.
Ooh. Wow.
The bigger tractors are around the corner. Fertilise with another, or small seeds or small pellets, or you can fill them all with the same thing and have a lot of capacity. Just have a big thing, yeah. There's the tyres. Isn't ours, is it? It's all of me.
Just running on a drive on lawnmower. How cool would that be able to drive on lawnmower?
Wow, there. That looks complicated, Al.
Well, Rob's just rebuilt the engine. It's a 1690 turbo. They only made 501 of them, and they made him up in Melton Mills, just inside Yorkshire.
Yeah, Yorkshire way.
Yeah, just inside of Samworth.
And how old's this?
This is A-Reg.
A-Reg.
So is that?
It's got to be
80.
end of the 90s, has it, would it be?
Would it be 81?
Early 80s, yeah.
Yeah, so we were using it this year for planting the sunflowers, but it overheated and it scored the ball, so we've had to completely rebuild the engine.
Wow.
Bolted the gearbox.
So come on, Ollie, why aren't you filming this? What about YouTube channel? Come on. Pull your finger out. Pull your finger out. Just give it a shake. That's fine.
Quite exciting being down at Olly's farm today, seeing what he does on a day-to-day basis. Only 300 kilos. Only 300 kilos of a straw bale lifted up in seconds. How does this one work in our new office build?
Well, first we'll start where it came from. Yeah. So that is what we call oilseed rape straw. So your yellow fields that you see in like May, June time, that makes rapeseed oil, which is used for cooking or powering the car. But the stems, so like the waste product, is this, which is basically a really good insulator. If you look, it's like nature's polystyrene. Yeah, so we have tons of this. So you can either use it for animal bedding, or you can use it for biofuel, or what we're going to use it for is insulation in your office.
Brilliant. Sounds good. So it's good for the environment then.
Yeah, but obviously that's 300 kilos of it, densely packed. You want to get it in that cavity. So we're going to put it through a wood chipper. We're going to munch it down smaller so it flows. And then we'll put it into bags and hopefully you'll be able to tip them in the top as you walk to get it to the bottom.
Brilliant. Right. Crunch it
So
up.
we'll fire the chipper or we'll do it. So now it's shredded up, obviously it's been through the chipper shredded it.
Yeah.
That now will flow really easily into your cavity. And if you want to pack it down, you can do. I actually don't know what would be better, pack down or loose. I don't know.
I think probably because the height of ours is 2.4. By the time we drop it in at the top, the impact of it's going to pack it down enough. I think that would do it pretty much.
Yeah. I mean, the idea is insulation is basically you just stop the air moving, don't you?
Yeah.
And that's what it's going to be.
Brilliant. Wow, it's absolutely mind-blowing what goes on here in farms. But the good thing is, I've seen how my insulation is going to be cut up and it's going to get delivered now, and then we can fit it into our concrete pit.